When you want to lower the risks of serious health problems, such as heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and obesity, you learn the importance of eating a healthy diet.
Just getting to grow up with the family business and spending so much time on the farm, healthy eating has always been important and an interest to me. But I think since becoming a mom, it's become much more of a priority as well. I'd rather spend my money on healthy food than spending money on medical bills later. I feel like I'm hopeful that more people are waking up to all the stuff that's put in our food, just to kind of be empowered to make those choices. I am Maddie Hensley, and I am the oldest grandchild of John and Chris Gosney, also known as Cookie Crumb. I would sneak in the kitchen, and at my great-grandmother's house, which is also in Fairview, she had this very special cookie jar, and it was very loud to open and close, but I would, if you couldn't find me, I was in the kitchen trying to like rattle that thing open and get my cookie out. But I guess cookies have always been my thing, so Papa John named me Cookie Crumb, and it's stuck ever since, so that is me.
Cookie Crumb's Papa and Nana, or John and Chris from John's farm. And they have a special place in her heart.
A lot of times they were more parental figures in my life to me than anybody else, and feel very blessed for that. Really helped create a solid foundation in me and who I am as a person. So I'm really thankful for their guidance and just everything that they've done for me my whole life.
She was there when John received his calling to be an organic farmer, and regenerative agriculture became a priority on John's farm.
I worked a lot of farmers markets growing up. Somebody would come up and say, what should we try? We've never tried anything. What's gonna be the best way to get a feel for the difference in John's farm beef? So I would always recommend, and I think my papa would as well, just buying the ground beef. It's very versatile, and it's not very intimidating. I truly feel like it's the healthiest and best quality meat you can purchase. We're always asking for steaks and ground beef because ground beef is so versatile. You can do meatballs or pasta sauce or burgers. But I also love that they offer, we get a lot of fajita meat or stew meat. Nana has taught me a lot about how to do roasts over the years, so I've kind of ventured out into some different recipes on that. But I would say we love their steaks and ground beef the most. But yeah, and I don't know if you guys have ventured into the like primal blend of ground beef. Have you heard of that? It's like 80% ground and then 20% like organ meat. So for the people that know like of the health benefits but are a little afraid of the taste or just the fact that it's organ meat, they do this blend now. So I like to buy that to sneak into like chili or pasta sauce.
More and more families are realizing the importance of choosing grass-fed, grass-finished beef. And organic beef is being served in more households.
I feel like you used to kind of be like the weird one to say like, oh, we only buy organic, or I kind of chuckle because Hudson goes to a Little Mother's Day Out program, and at the end of the year before summer, his teachers came up to me and they said, oh, we just had to tell you, like, we loved opening Hudson's lunch every day because it was usually better than what we had packed for ourselves. Like, you'd have little steak bites and like pesto pasta noodles and fruit, and it just made me laugh. And also I took it as a compliment of like, yes, I can do it. If I can be good at a few things in parenting, like I'm hoping to teach him to be a good eater.
And her son is all in, loving what he calls Pop's beef.
I can thank you, Pop's beef. Look, it's cooking. I like Pop's beef.
Say hello to the first great-grandchild on John's farm.
We all have the nicknames, so he's Shortstop. He's a favorite of the family, so.
I like Pop's beef.
You like Pop's beef? But yeah, he's also pretty fond of Nana and Pop too, so he loves going out there, and they FaceTime all the time, and yeah. special. Thankful that he still gets to have grandparents around, because not everybody has that. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Buy beef.
Like Shortstop and Cookie Crumb will tell you, it's wise to serve your family John's Farm beef.
Definitely to buy John's Farm beef is to be more than a customer. I feel like you truly become part of the family and a little piece of the farm.
Go to johnsfarm.com and browse steaks, roast, ground beef, bundles, and special cuts. Subscribe to the newsletter so you can keep in touch and get to know your local farmers at John's Farm.